Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. So today isn't acrylic nails. We thought we'd do something a little bit fun, cheer ourselves up a little bit because we've had a rubbish week. We've had to go and put one of our little fur babies down and yeah, we just wanted some us time, so we thought let's do your nails. So this is my man, this is Lee, my partner of 17 years, and yeah, he's a hard grafter, he's a window cleaner, so his hands get battered, and he used to be a really bad nail biter until I started looking after him. So here we are, just giving him a little bit of a tidy up. So I thought, why not record it and just stick it on? Yeah, so here we go, a male mani. So I don't know if many of you do any male clients. I know I don't, I only do my partner. So this is what we do to stop him from biting his nails and ripping his skin and chewing all of his skin. His fingers were a mess years ago. But yes, finally got him out of biting his nails. So as you can see, they're quite long for him because he likes them very short. So I'm just going in with my nail clippers and I'm just clipping away at the free edge. Very carefully, trying not to grab any skin. As you can see, he has scrubbed his hands and washed them well, and we've sanitised as well before we've started, but he does have staining from paint. We've been painting the garden fences this week while the weather's been lovely. So yeah, there's all kinds of things on there and he's got a few splinter hemorrhages as well. You'll see them here on his thumb. He has 3 on this one where he hits his free edge and causes splinter hemorrhages, which are trauma to the nail. They're like lines of bruise. So they will grow out. You might see quite a few of your clients having these if they're not very careful with their extensions. Yeah, splinter hemorrhages are very common, but if you don't know what they are, they can look quite scary when you first find them. Okay, so we've gone in and we've clipped all of his nails back, and we're going in with this gorgeous sherbet lemon cuticle oil from CJP. I'm just oiling up all those big thick cuticles because I don't know if you can see, I hope you can, he has really thick cuticles that grow at least a quarter of the way down his nail. Apart from his thumbs, they're not too bad. So we're just softening all that cuticle now. I don't use cuticle remover because it doesn't agree with his skin. He gets inflamed and itchy, and yeah, so we just oil them up really well. Soften that. So we let that settle for about 5 minutes before I go pushing the cuticles back. So very gently but firmly pushing the cuticle that's all attached to the nail plate. We're not digging into the panicum or anything like that. And I just turn my cuticle pusher around and get underneath that thick cuticle just to push it off the natural nail. So I'm going to do this to all the fingers and I'll be right back. So as you can see, I'm just using the other end of the cuticle pusher just to get under his little bit of free edge and get rid of any staining and bits of dirt that might still be stuck under there. He has given these a good scrub with a manicure brush, and we've had them soaking as well in warm soapy water, antibacterial soap. So there's nothing nasty under there, we're just getting rid of everything under there, giving them a nice clean up. Now you can see how firm I have to push his cuticles because it is so tough. But if I don't do this, he ends up biting away at them because they drive him mad. He said it feels uncomfortable when he's working in his gloves and things like that. So we're going to snip away these cuticles in a minute. And it's just the non-living tissue. It is cuticle, it's not the panicum. If you look closely in a minute when I start snipping away at his when I nip them away with my cuticle nippers, you'll see that I do leave a little bit of his cuticle in front of the epinicium because he does need that little bit of protection because of his job. So yeah, I'll just let you watch. So here I'm just showing you those splint hemorrhages, a bit of close up. They are like dark lines, if you can see them. And yeah, they're just bruising. They're called splinter hemorrhages. So if you ever see them on your clients, you know what they are. Because when I first saw them on one of my clients, she used to get them really bad years ago. She doesn't come to me now. She's not been for a while, actually, thinking about it. Her health got in the way and things like that, but she used to get really bad splint hemorrhages, and they were covered every single finger, so goodness knows what she was doing with hers. But she did used to wear them very long and obviously use them as tools, so these things can happen. But obviously in Lee's line of work, when he's doing window cleaning and he's hands-on with everything and he does a bit of DIY at home, we've been decorating and doing the gardening and things like that, so he's obviously given him a good bashing, especially on his thumbs. So yeah, that's when you'll get the splinter hemorrhages occur. So again, I'm just pushing firmly but very carefully all of this really thick. You'll see better on this hand actually just how thick that cuticle is, and I'm just using the other end again just to lift it off the natural nail plate. Natural nail plate? Obviously it's a natural nail plate. We don't have extensions on this. Sorry. Yeah, so yeah, I can't wait for the next bit when we start cutting them away. I don't know what it is, but there's something very therapeutic about snipping cuticles. I don't know if anybody else enjoys watching it, but honestly, if you do enjoy it, you would love to get your hands on these suckers because they are, oh, the race. So I'll just let you watch. So I'm just spraying all the nails with some isopropyl alcohol and scrubbing them with some kitchen roll just to get them all nice and sanitized again and nice and oil free, ready for us to nip the cuticles off. So we don't want to be sliding around with oil. So here we go. I'll just let you watch. So I just thought I'd come in and let you know as well that we don't remove any living tissue whatsoever. We don't go anywhere near the epinicium. I'm leaving a little bit of cuticle skin there as well, just for protection because of his job and because he's very heavy with his hands. He needs a little bit of something there protecting the nails. So yeah, I'll just let you watch. So once all the cuticles have been nice and safely removed with my nippers, I'm going to go in with a 180 grit. Well, it's not a 180, it's a very worn 180. I'd probably say it was about a 240 buffer now. This is Lee's own nail file. Like I said in the beginning of the video, he has his own little kit for his little mini manicures that we like to do once every month or so. So yeah, I'll just go in and file all the free edge, make sure they're nice and tidy, and then smooth over the top of the nails. And yeah, I'll just let you watch. You'd also, I think, do this type of prep, obviously without any oils, on nail biting clients as well, or clients with really thick cuticles and wide nail beds, ready for sculpting or tipping on. So yeah, you could use this sort of technique as well during prep. So I hope that I've helped you, and I've been able to help you with something from this video. Even though it's a bit boring and it's just manicure, it is a very mini manicure. We haven't gone right in with full shine buffing or anything like that. He doesn't like his nails shiny. So we just take the, it's about a 240 grit file and just smooth over the nails. It just helps remove any staining, and if you bevel down over the free edge after you've filed the free edge, you don't get any split nail at the bottom that's going to catch on anything and cause any sort of further damage or bit of uncomfort. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. Before I go as well, I'm just going to say thank you so much to all my new subscribers. You're all fantastic and so supportive, and I'm absolutely loving YouTube at the minute. I've not had any nasties yet, which is good. I've just jinxed myself now, haven't I? But yeah, if you do any male clients and manicures, let me know in the comments. Yeah, it'd be interesting to see how many of my fellow nail techs have male clients that come in for manicures. And let me know if you do anything different. So yeah, after we've done all the filing, I'm just going to go in, clean all the nails off, remove all the dust, and then I'll apply cuticle oil again all over the nails and skin and give it a little rub and a little bit of a hand massage. So yeah, thank you so much for watching, and if you haven't already subscribed, I would love it if you would. Until next time, bye!